Hey guys, before I begin, just want to say I'll be streaming every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. GMT, so do join me to chat and have fun, and I'll be more than happy to talk about almost anything, doesn't really have to be games related. And yeah, most importantly, do remember to like and subscribe if you like my contents. Hey guys, so in this video I will be talking about how good is Sirus farming, and please be mindful that this is actually not a guide on how to fight Sirus, but it is an analysis of farming Sirus in 10 runs, seeing how much we can actually profit from it. Okay, as usual, I will be showing the Atlas skill tree of this farming strategy, the preparations for this farming strategy, and I'm sorry I do not have the initial items, but all you need is actually these 4 crests from your Elder Slayers. You can buy them in bulk on TFT or just run the Elder Slayer map. And then after that, I will show the loots of my 10 runs. Next will be the breakdown analysis of how much I profit and what is my cost. Next will be my reviews and opinions about this farming strategy, and lastly just some gameplay of me farming this method. Okay, so this is the skill tree. You can actually use back the skill tree that you have farmed for the Elder Slayers. Really nothing much. The only thing you actually need is here, which is Conquered Conquerors. Alright, you don't really need anything else because everything else is kind of like unaffected. I am pretty sure, yes, I'm pretty sure the Sirus doesn't drop all these unique maps as well, okay? And actually some people might even ask me why do I don't take this, enrich entities and stuff, because the reason is simple. Here, this is for map bosses. Sirus is not a map boss. Alright, so there is no point in taking that. And that is why I say the only thing you need is Conquered Conquerors. Alright, all these small little items found doesn't really matter as well because they are not Conqueror maps. Okay, yes, and that's it for the skill tree. Really straightforward. As long as you can go towards here, you are good to farm Sirus. Okay, and next will be my loots for 10 runs in Sirus. Honestly, I am really shocked at how much it actually was. Alright, so I only had one of these inward eye, I haven't reviewed yet. And the High Templar gloves, I had 5 of them. So all these are basically just rare items. I kind of keep it as well because if you roll for something good, you know, it actually can fetch quite a lot of price. So the unique equipment I got was the Savior. I think it's only worth like 10C. It's okay, but yes, the main thing is over here. Alright, so I got 3 Awakener Orb in 10 run. So it's about 30, I think I would say like about 30% chance to drop. Awaken Vicious Projectile is about 50 chaos, and then Orb of Dominance. This is somewhat similar to your Maven's Orb. It's now called Orb of Dominance. Alright, so this is 2 Exalt also, and then I have 2 Thread of Hope. Right, so the medium ring is 20C and the large ring is about 40 to 50C. So yeah, this is all. This is the loot for it. The main key takeaway will be just these 2 items. Alright, these 2 items alone add up to 10 Exalt already. Okay, so this is the breakdown analysis. It's actually very straightforward and simple. First of all, there will be no additional items looted because we are not running maps. We are just doing Sirus, the boss killing Sirus. And I have calculated all of them based on the current market price. As you can see, we got a revenue of 1,573 chaos. Alright, so this is like 10 Elder Slayer fragments. So each set costs about 65 C. So that's about half an Exalt. Alright, so 10 runs will mean it has 600. It costs 650 chaos. Okay, so just imagine the loot, and this is the profit for 10 runs. And on the average, 1 run we are going to get about 92 C. Alright. And the estimated time taken per run is about 4 minutes. Alright. In some good runs, you probably run about 2 minutes plus. In some runs where the Sirus just doesn't want to come to you, you might take 4 to 5 minutes. So yeah, on average, I just quote it about 4 minutes, and that is actually quite crazy. In every 4 minutes run, you are going to earn 92C. Alright, it really, of course, it depends on RNG, but if your RNG is decent, then this is the average or estimated items you will loot. And if I were to count it per hour, alright, per hour, you are actually gonna earn 1384C. That's about 10.6 exalt per hour. Alright, I know it seems crazy, but that's the reality of it in 10 runs. Okay, I might be lucky, I might be wrong in the drop rate. So maybe if I were to do another 10 runs, I might not get as much Awakeners Orb or Orb of Dominance, but these two are the key selling items that what makes this farming so delicious. Okay, so here is my opinion and review on this farming strategy. So first of all, what do you sell? You sell your unique equipments, items, like the ones I get, the High Templar gloves or the Savior, the unique jewels as well. And your Awakeners Orb is 2 exalt each. Based on my runs, right, I estimate it to have like a 30% chance drop because I got 3 out of 10 runs. So this is just an estimate, okay? I might be wrong. And then Orb of Dominance, estimate of 20% chance, 2 out of 10 runs. So then again, I might be wrong. This is just my estimation. And next is Awakening Support Gems. I honestly have no idea on the percentage chance of drop rate, but if we were to see based on the skill tree, it is actually more than 10%. Alright. Yeah, I'm supposed it has a base percentage chance to drop, maybe 5%. Example, so if it's 5% and then you take this node, it's going to give you 15%. Alright. So 15% for that. And yeah, this is what you actually sell. The Awakened Support Gems are very RNG based, so it also depends on what you drop. Like if you were to drop Multi-Strike or Spell Echo or even Awaken Greater Multiple Projectiles, then you are just rich. You're just suddenly very rich. Alright. Okay, so what is good about this? So the loots are very rewarding if your RNG is decent. Like I mentioned, it really depends on RNG, but then again, if your RNG is decent, I think you have a good runs. You might get a good base influence equipment that can fetch for a high price even when unidentified. So if you were to see previously, I had this Astral Plate, right? This Astral Plate actually costs about, based on market, what I see is about 50 to 70x. Okay, that's actually quite decent. So this is just one example. Alright, and then it is very simple to farm once you know the boss mechanics. Just if you see the gameplay afterwards, just don't follow me and do stupid stuff. These are just gameplays of how I actually run them. Yes, in the gameplay, I actually just randomly tried to walk into the storm and died. Alright, the other thing I want to add on is the runs are very fast. Alright, so it's only 4 minutes to earn one run, and that is what I think is good about it as well. It's very fast, it's very simple, just that the dialogue is very long. Okay, so next is the bad things. Yes, like I mentioned, the starting dialogue is too boring and takes quite some time. When you go in, you'll just see Kira, Zana, and Sirus just talking to each other, like taunting, whatever, and then Sirus just shoots Kira, and the dialogue is just too long and boring. I think it takes about 30 to 40 seconds or even more, and then you need time to walk to Sirus. So I don't know, maybe about 50 seconds to even start Sirus. Alright, so next is if you die, you will need to walk a long way to the boss again. Alright, so when you die, you will start at the starting point where Sirus actually talk to Kira and Zana, and you have to walk to the portal all the way up again. And then the next thing is when you die and you spawn back, you go back into the arena. You have to pray he doesn't shoot the die beam on you the moment you enter his arena, because you will not know where is he inside the arena, and if he shoots the die beam on you, you will not see it coming and you will probably just die again. Alright, and the last one is if your RNG is bad, you might even make a loss out of 10 runs. Right, the reason is very simple. Your 10 runs cost 650C, right? I'm just giving a scenario. What if your 10 runs, you only get 2 Awakeners Orb, alright? And no Orb of Dominance whatsoever, alright? Or even maybe just 1 Awakener's Orb. You're gonna make a loss out of it. Like, that is only if you have bad RNG. Okay? So, estimate I will say is still 10.6 exalt per hour. Let's just keep it at 10 exalt per hour. And I think it's really insane. Right? I think it's really insane. So, if you want to try this farming method, try it out. And I don't know, you can leave your comments below on the loots and update me. Because then again, I said I might be very lucky with my drops. Okay, now I'll just showcase some of my gameplay. For the ones that I actually got a very good loot, I actually did one very stupid mistake, so just please ignore it. Enjoy!
A real talent. You finally caught my attention.
I need more mana.
This city is nothing! Creation itself!
The others found strength in their projection. They became reliant. Not so
This city is nothing! Glorious waves! Creation itself!
life really isn't enough to warrant all this.
Beyond! Why run? What's the point? Obliteration! Fury of the cosmos! Be utterly annihilated! You are nothing!
When I'm ready, and not before.
Why resist? Fury of the cosmos!
Of death, my heart races. I am. Feel the thrill of
I have seen beyond. Everlasting fire.
feel the thrill of
Everlasting fire.
projections, they remained reliant. Die.
Your lives are meaningless! Rain of stars!
Life really interesting enough to warrant all the accolades.
This city is nothing! Be utterly annihilated! Fury of the cosmos!
I am
Everlasting fire!
Okay, if there's anything you would like to comment, feel free to write in the comment section below, or you can also hop over to my Discord channel hideout and let me know. It's basically a chat channel for casual players to mingle around or ask any questions. Okay guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!